Working. Oh, hey, it is working. Good. Cool. Here. These.
Farewell.
Will my PC implode? Is this good? Yeah, I think that's right.
Wind's fury.
Don't know if the volume's good. Might need to lower the game volume a bit, but be okay for now. Do this. Or so slightly. Mixer. Maybe here is good. Alright, this result, I want it. Probably slot more of my stuff. Sweet. Kind of want more bleeding. Get more strength.
Need more time.
Hello, hey, how's it going? I know it's been a bit. Yes, I remember who this is, in case there's any question. Yeah. Figured I'd do a bit of a test with Path of Exile 2. I had some issues with this game crashing during the first month it came out, along with my PC crashing, which was a little bit rough at times. But the game hasn't crashed in a bit, and neither has my PC as much, so I figured it'd be worth trying. I hope things have been well for you too. Also, how's the volume at the moment? Is it, does the game need to be raised up a bit? Or am I, like, too quiet in compared to the game? I know this game is mostly loud when it comes to combat effects. Like, it'll be seemingly quiet, and then you'll fight a bajillion things, and the game is louder than me. Okay, I'll probably lower it a bit then. Do that. Oh, I'm about to die. I can do that right now. I'll lower it a bit. There we go. Should be a little better. I haven't had to keep track of the volume and stuff for a while. But I'm so glad PoE2 is been going strong. Season top 22nd. Oh, okay. I hope things go well with it, with the new job. Oh wait, see the waterway. It's probably over here. Chimeral wetlands. I should probably grab that. OBS has said some nice changes since the last time I used it, though. Like, I like how I can separate game sound with the game capture and not have to have some third-party thing. Although apparently it could have audio glitches at times that cause it to not play very nice.
Excellent. More wildlife what wants to kill me.
Waypoint. Oh, the game's having trouble loading the stuff that's going on. Wait,
Plants,
is the
what's
boss
for you boys
immediately
and
here? I don't
just
think it
me.
is.
The thrill of the hunt.
That school in August. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's good. Education is a good thing. Okay, I found this. Where is... I think there's another area. Come on, PoE load. Let me in. Oh, there you go. Waterways. Oh, air traffic control. That's cool, actually. I know a couple people that deal with flight-related things.
Hold on.
Oh, I almost forgot the potion. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's great. Yeah, getting PC built does take a bit of doing, but it is absolutely worth it once it's up and running. Like this PC that my brother put together for me is like, what is it, like almost 7 years old at this point? It's still going pretty well, although it's really starting to show its age now. But it still gets the job done. There are a couple of things I can't play, and that's the main thing I'm noticing with age, is that there are some games I legitimately can't play, like the new Monster Hunter game, it can't really run. This game, it struggles sometime, but I chalk that up mostly to... Oh, hello, Automod. Deny. Wasn't Automod for me, but for someone else.
Coming at ya. Bring it on.
Huntress has been such a fun addition. How about them $80 games? Yeah, I saw that. That is a lot. I guess I'm kind of... It felt... It's inevitable, probably, because inflation... We're catching up with inflation, but man, it is rough. It's definitely going to impact how many games people are going to be able to get a hold of. It kind of sucks, but I can't say I didn't see it coming in some way. Switch to PC at the right time. Oh yeah, I'm so glad I play PC games primarily. Like this game, Path of Exile 2 is going to be a free game. I paid $30 to get access to the early access, but they give you $30 of paid currency, and all my stuff from the first game's transferring over, and Grinding Gear Games is... They do a great job. I appreciate them. So getting to support them and play in like PoE2 and give a little bit of statistics from playing it is really nice. PC's been great. Also, my favorite fighting game's on PC with Rivals of Aether 2, and I've been thoroughly enjoying that as well. Like ever since like Smash has just been kind of, as someone, like with Smash being the first fighting game I ever got into, like it was just like harder and harder to stay with it because of one, the online infrastructure for the game, but also like I feel like Evo, was it 2012, was like, I see. And just Nintendo is just not a fan of the community, so I'm like, I'll just play a game with devs that do appreciate the community playing the game, and the Rivals of Aether 2 devs absolutely are that, and above and beyond. Like, I love their patch notes. Just really for a huge jump from Nintendo specifically, where there were budget options for so long. Well, the price of their console is, like, still relatively, like, reasonable. Like, it's high, but, like, if we account for inflation, it's pretty in line. It's unfortunate, though, because, like, the amount of money people are making hasn't kept up. So, like, it's definitely, even though it's technically a similar cost to how much it's been, like, effectively it's going to be more expensive. Which, it's definitely going to affect my ability to play Nintendo stuff. Like, the main thing I'd be interested in Nintendo at this point is, like, Fire Emblem. And I guess, thankfully for me, there was no Fire Emblem announcement, so that's good. That's good for me. I won't see, like, a Fire Emblem 4 remake or something and be like, ah, damn it, make me want to switch. I don't have the money for it. Console isn't the issue. The games went from $10 less from everyone else to $10 more than everyone else. For now, with Nintendo doing this, it would not surprise me if if the rest of the industry followed suit, honestly. Even digitally, it's probably going to become a lot more common to see, like, $80 digital games, $70 digital games. But fortunately, for on PC and / Steam, sales are still common. And if you're all rooting for a video game crash, I guess, like, it's kind of funny because a lot of AAA gaming, like, I have friends that, like, some friends that primarily play AAA, and they're like, gaming is dead, and I haven't felt that way. It's probably because I play a lot of, like, indie and AA games. Like, Path of Exile is, like, a good, like, in Warframe, or, like, good AA dev things where, like, they look like AAA and feel like it, but, like, they're relatively small. They just, like, do their own thing, and they do it very well. And indie games are doing amazingly. Like, there's been so many indie games that I really appreciate that have come out over the past 5 years, and they just keep getting better and better. I love to see it.
Need a moment.
Mostly play retro. Sweet. Yeah, playing Pokemon XD is nice. Ooh, a prismatic ring. Normal one. Man, where is this other area? I don't know where it is. Game, where's the bog? Let me into the bog. Oh, here's the bog. There we go, Azak Bog. Also, when you say absurd rule set for Pokemon XD, how absurd are we talking? Like, what kind of... Is it one of those crazy challenges?
These Azak give tribal life a bad name.
Hello, Servi.
You are confident? Thank you. I'll wait here for now.
Waypoint. I should probably sell my stuff. There we go. Hydrate is good. Yeah, there's lots of good games. Like this game, like I'm not sure how much of an ARPG fan you are, but when this game like comes out, like when the campaign is done, I highly recommend Path of Exile 2. It's really good. Really, really good. And that Path of Exile 1's good as well. It's just kind of hard to get into. Oh hey, someone got the beetle. New beetle pet.
Ah, my tribe has spoken. Anything catch your eye?
Let's see, I should probably unidentify this stuff. Yeah, retro gaming is pretty good. Like, it's... one of my friends was streaming today, and he tried Star Fox 64 for the first time. I kind of yelled at him to try it, because he was playing Sin and Punishment, and when he was done, I noticed that Star Fox 64 was there, and it was like one of the only Star Fox games he hasn't played. I'm like, play it. Boot that shit up right now. Do it. And I was like, where instead of dying, it goes into a penalty box, and you have to grind up your weakest Pokemon above the penalized Pokemon to get out of the box. Oh god. Oh no. That sounds like pain in that game. You replayed Star Fox 64 recently. It's really good. Really, really good. Oh, I have a level 2 support gem now. I should use that. I consider it the best of its genre. Like, granted, there's probably a bajillion games in the genre I'm not familiar with, so maybe it's not quite anymore, but it still holds up amazingly well for how old it is. Do I need any of this stuff? You love the ending. Oh, Star Fox 64. Yeah, it's a fun ending to play through.
Still alive. Some odds in it. It's a deal.
Oh wait, I shouldn't have sold that. I should disenchant a bit. 0.8 belt. Keep it. Go.
Yes.
Eagle shards. Yeah, it's nice. Like, it's a good, simple game. I say simple, but it like holds up so well even today. Even like today, it's pretty great. Any things I can put on this? Herald of Blood. Ooh. Or attacks always maim. That would be good for me, but I need more spirit. Long shot. Didn't run. Ricochet. More attack damage to enemies further than 7 meters from you. Doesn't look like there's a downside. I should just take that. It's just a range bonus. But I guess on the note of Star Fox 64 and indie games, we're getting games that are inspired from it. Like there's X Zodiac that it's been out for a while, but it's still not quite there yet. And there's that, I forget the name of the game. It's like Blue Skies or Clear Blue Sky. I don't remember what it is, but like it's also supposed to be a spiritual successor indie game to Star Fox, which would be cool to see. You want to buy Digimon cards? Oh, a Digimon card. You know, I've never played Digimon, any of the Digimon card games. I have some like really old ones that I had because like my family like randomly bought them for me. So they're just like ancient Digimon cards. But I don't really know much about them. But I like cards. I feel like I like cards when it comes to collecting. Have I seen a Fox in Space? I have not seen that. My brother has recommended I watch it multiple times, but I've yet to. I keep forgetting about it.
Come on, then. What you
Oh god. A lot of things running at me. I live. Man, narrow corridors are so good for this build. I just throw a bajillion tornadoes and everything has a very bad day. So glad I let the tornadoes bleed on hit too. One moment, I'm gonna turn. There's a fan pointed at me that. A little better. The tornadoes are friends. The tornadoes are my friends. They're definitely not friends of whatever is standing in front of me or anywhere else near them. Go. It's hot in YOLO Cap. It has been warm lately. Getting a bit of a break from the cold and wet weather.
The wind howls. Need more time.
Man, I'm so glad Bleed got buffed today. It's really nice. Now it bypasses Energy Shield, which is amazing, because I was already using a Bleed build, and now I don't have to worry about Energy Shield enemies. Go, tornadoes, go! It's funny, normally, like, really tight corridors are, like, really annoying and not good, but this tornado build is complete opposite. Please, give me all of the tight corridors, I beg you. I love tight corridors. I have no problems here. Part of me wants to rush and get to endgame, but also just the campaign has been so enjoyable. So I don't mind taking my time a little bit as well. Go level up. What do I get? I'm not quite at find enemies. Crossbow. What's over here? Attack damage against rare or unique enemies. Ooh. You know, I wouldn't be against that. I'm just not sure if attack damage counts as bleed. Although I think it does scale off of that a bit. Also get accuracy later. I should just go towards this bleed so I can get better magnitude of bleeding. Some more dex. Take your time, games to a fault. Like, part of Path of Exile is that, like, the story is kind of a tutorial in a way, and the majority of the time you spent in the post game. Although I guess I'm not like dilly-dallying exactly here because this area is very important. The boss in this area gives a good permanent upgrade that I'm gonna want. Reminds you of Conquest? Yeah, in a way, like the story is a tutorial. Every time there's a new season, there's a reset, and you make a new character, and you start over. And there's an economy reset, because this game has player economy and trading. Where am I going? Go, tornadoes, go. I love the Huntress. It's been so fun. I'm not sure if this is gonna last, but it's good right now. And I'm probably gonna regret not having a shield later on, but I can change that.
Their depravity knows no end.
Wait, where do I enable this? Do I have to light all the effigies? Apply fire. Are they spawning? Do I light this? I don't remember how to do this. Did I do it? Do I go here?
The Asmerids scorn such a ritual.
Oh, I'm on fire!
What needs must.
Hello, Nora. Hello, Raiders. The shoutouts do shoutouts exist if I don't have things? Hello. I exist. I need to mute myself because I was watching Nora and now I hear myself, which is not ideal. Hello, hello. I'm gonna attempt to shout out Nora. Does it work? Yay, I did the thing. Success. Also, how is my volume? Does it sound alright? Does the game need to be louder? I'm not fighting anything, so I guess it's not too great. Restreaming is awesome. I'm glad. It's been a while since I've streamed. I need to make my chat box bigger now that I don't have to moderate for Nora's stream. There we go. My voice should be louder. Okay. Let me see. I don't know if I have a way to make it louder. I can increase my mic volume, I guess, but that would also pick up a bunch of background sound. I guess the thing is the game too loud, or is just my voice just too quiet in general, compared just to other streams? Also, the Huntress is so fun. I'm just throwing tornadoes and bleeding everything. It's great. My voice is loud enough. Oh, is the game just too loud? Okay, I can change that. Go to my volume mixer and just lower it a little bit. It seems fine on your end. Oh, okay, so maybe I don't need to. When I was talking at first, I was talking away from my mic, whereas if I go here, I'm talking into it, so that might have partially been it. Game could go up a couple notches. Oh, I lowered it a bit too much. How about I'll put it to 20 and see how that goes. Hello everyone, do you like tornadoes? I like tornadoes. As a Huntress player for this season, I enjoyed tornadoes very much. Sounds great. Okay, good. So I'll just leave it at this level.
Need more time.
I have, against my better judgment, decided to ditch the buckler with the ability to parry in favor of I attack really fast and bleed things, which right now is okay. I don't know if I'm going to regret that decision later on in the game, where I'm going to want like block chance or the ability to parry, but so far so good.
The wind howls.
You have a glass of wine, hey, have a good glass of wine. Ooh, support gem, I like that. Ow. Where did Nora get wine? That's a good question. Nora, where did you get the wine? Where have you obtained this mystical liquid?
Need a moment.
Nora was also playing Path of Exile too. I am glad that they allow people to continue to play their characters without making a new one. Like, there was a lot of veterans who were like, why aren't they just like forcing people to make new ones? But like, not everyone got to endgame and cares about the economy. So like Nora just wants to like play the video game every now and then. So having to start over would kind of suck a lot. Barrage. I'm gonna level that up. Do I even have anything that needs a support gem? Talking leap. I can make shock ground? I'm Ellie. Ingenuity. Supports a 30% increased cooldown recovery rate. That would be nice. I think it's one of the only skills I have that even has a cooldown, so I'll take Ingenuity. Maybe that'll help me spam it more often.
Wait.
Yeah, it's pretty good. You question everything. Fair enough. It's okay. Nora just obtained the Void Wine.
The eye of the storm. Need a moment.
You are the why toddler in every form. I mean, to be fair, asking why is important.
Need a moment.
Oh, this is so much more responsive.
A clean kill.
I like being able to have less cooldown. What happened to my inventory? That's better. But yeah, you both enjoy your wine. I'm glad that, like, I don't know, like, how much of the crashing issues have been fixed specifically, but my computer's running pretty well. At least until I get to, like, Breach or something in the post-game, and then it's gonna be crying as far as my computer goes. But this is, like, this is decent. It's surviving. It's doing okay. Man, where is this Bog Witch? I want to find the Bog Witch and then just stand in the center of the arena and spam tornadoes all over the place and not have to care about chasing her down. And then probably still end up caring about chasing her down, but I won't have to worry about it as much because Huntress shenanigans. Spirit is the only thing that doesn't regenerate. So, Spirit is, think of it as a kind of reservation cost for certain skills. So, over here, so mana is just cost to use certain effects, but Spirit is used for reservation skills. So, like, I have Herald of Blood, which is a skill that is kind of passive. Spirit skills happen automatically. So if you're a minion build, like a summoner, your summons cost Spirit, and then when they die, they'll respawn every now and then. Nora was doing a summon build, so you would do that. For this build, I'm doing Bleed, so I have Herald of Blood, which is just a persistent buff that gives me a bunch of boons for using bleeding and bleeds things. Drifter, how's it going? I live long. It has been a long time. I'm seeing if my computer can survive Path of Exile 2 without crashing. I don't know how successful it's gonna be, and I know it's been a bit. You still got the sword. Followage. Let me see. Let me click on these. You've been following since October 30th, 2019. Yeah, that sounds about right.
The eye of the storm.
I hope things have been well for you, Drifter. I know it's been a while. I know my Discord channel just kind of fell off the face of existence. I'm not sure if I want to have like a Discord channel that I keep up with, to be honest. I tend to hang out in other people's Discord fairly often. Yeah, stuff has happened. I feel like that's been very common. Stuff has been happening for everyone. Jaw surgery. Oh, that doesn't sound fun. I hope things are going well, despite that. It seems like stuff does happen. Seems like a headache. What do you mean Alpha Flare? You mean like the spirit reservation costs? The spirit reservation stuff is fine. It's just like, is this game's in the first Path of Exile, what would happen is that instead of spirit, wine is being injected, Nora. I'm not sure if that's how you're supposed to consume wine. It's time to spin. I guess that is one way to consume wine. Inject it directly into your veins and then do a spin. But yeah, I'm just enjoying some Path of Exile 2 with the event with the new update. This update's been great. Well, okay, I say great. It's been great for me. The community has been like imploding and on fire, apparently due to the update. But I got really lucky and I found the spear, like immediately in Act 1, which was cracked. And I'll probably outscale it by the time I'm done with this act. But it's been working the entire time. And this unique chest, which is great because all bleeding and effect is aggravated, so enemies don't have to move to suffer from the downside. From like, if you run in this game while bleeding, you take blood loss and take a bunch of damage. This body makes it so if I bleed something, they're just always experiencing extreme blood loss, which is great. So I found that both of those items in Act 1, so I'm like, well, I guess I'm making a bleed build now. Been playing Wilds and Pokemon TCG Pocket. Nice. I want to play Wilds, but I don't. My computer can't run it. It is rough. My computer's starting to show its age, so I had to pass. This game is still early access. Yes. I recommend giving the game a try when it's fully available. Right now, it's $30 to get access. I mean, they give you $30 in premium currency, so like. It's effectively still free because if you like Path of Exile, you're gonna want to spend some money on some stash tabs. But it's still early access. If you never played it or don't know if you like ARPGs, waiting for when it's free, it's good. This game's gonna be insane when it's free. Like I already really enjoy it a lot, and it's way more friendly to get into than the first game ever was. Man, where do I go? The boss this way? I don't know where to go. You know, I see why the devs mentioned that they were going to make this area smaller. If you wouldn't have Discord, you'd be scared of stuff behind your back. Oh, you mean managing a Discord? I mean, that's a fair worry to have. For me, it's just like, I have a tendency to just hang out like in other people's Discords. I don't know, maybe it's something I'll change my mind on eventually, but right now I'm just chilling. That's the game clear out of war. I mean, it is, but look at this. Where is the Bog Witch? Where am I supposed to go? Oh god, get me out of that.
Need a moment. Take this.
Follow the blue line. What blue line? Where's the blue line? I see checkpoints. I started in the bottom left-hand corner, so maybe... what if I just go up? There's a checkpoint here. It's gonna have random maps. It has procedural generation. It's not as big of a deal when you get to the post-game, because the post-game has, it's a little more friendly to get around than this. This is one of the... I'm in Act 3 of the campaign right now, and Act 3 specifically is getting some adjustments. It is known for being a bit egregious in terms of map size and getting around and getting lost in dead ends, so it'll get adjusted. I think this corner down here is maybe where I have to go. I think. I can't tell. But yeah, Path of Exile has procedural generation. It's a random rotation when entering the area. Yes, it does. Aw, it wasn't anything. No. Where do I go? Yeah, it's pretty important for these. Path of Exile 1 had that too, although apparently instead of completely procedural generation, in the first game there was a set number of layouts, and like people who played tens of thousands of hours got to the point where they just literally memorized every map layout in the game, which is insane. That is absurd.
Wind's fury.
I'm gonna find the right way eventually, I swear. I swear I am. I'll get there one day. Played Blood Magic Barbarian. Yeah, that sounds about right. Turned your stuff into health costs. The Barbarian hasn't been put into the game yet, which they will at some point, or specifically the Marauder, I should say. In this game we have the Warrior so far, as far as like the strength physical character. Did something... Did a allow deny thing appear for you? Maybe I should bring my... I didn't see that, actually. I didn't see that. Oh, I found it. I found the checkpoint. Did I find the Bog Witch? Please tell me I found the Bog Witch. Oh, thank goodness. Yay! Fight me. You know, I'm not even going to try to hit you. I'm just going to throw tornadoes everywhere. The bots have been getting to everyone. Yeah, they've been everywhere. Apply bleeding. She's supposed to fly around there. I'm just gonna poke her a bunch. Oh, get me out of there. Poke. Basic attack is pretty respectable damage, all things considered. I love how mobile the Huntress is. It's really nice. Oh, I did not expect it to go that way. Messed that up a little bit. No, no, no. I'm liking this class. This class is fun. Out of here.
Now that's a kill worth boasting about.
Yay. I live. Okay, what did I miss?
Spirit watch over us.
This is the thing I
More
wanted from this
disgusting
boss, is
sight
this
I've
skull,
not
because
seen.
it increases your maximum spirit, which means I can put support gems onto my spirit gems now and increase the spirit cost for more buffs. Okay, let me see. What have I missed during that boss fight? Small streams get sus links like that. Yeah, lately it's been everywhere. Like the bots have been taken over a little bit. Yeah, there are some bots I can get to splat the spam bots. That is true. I'm running bare minimum stuff right now. To be fair, I didn't have very much stuff going on when I first streamed, although I used Streamlabs, which I stopped when the whole Streamlabs thing happened. But that was a while back. I know a lot of people use Streamlabs now, and it seems like now it's good. We'll see. I beat the Bong Witch. Well, you know what? I'll take that headcanon. We defeated the Bong Witch. Back to Survey we go. I like this build because I get to spin to win. I get to spin, and then I get to spin and throw out things that spin, and then things bleed and explode. It's pretty nice. I don't know how long it will be good, but it's good for the time being. I probably need to invest into evasion at some point.
You have slain.
I did, Survey. I did the thing. What do I want? What am I missing? I should get one I don't have, in case I need one at some point in the future. Well, that's understandable. Some jobs be that way, where like they require you to not do anything recreationally. Does stuff like that count for like? I imagine smoking isn't a thing, because smoking, to my knowledge, like when I say smoking, I mean cigarettes. Like tobacco isn't something that's considered like that, or whatchamacallit, I'm trying to remember. I guess alcohol, as long as it's not like actively on the job. Most places are okay with alcohol. I think it's because it's federal. Yeah, that makes sense. Ooh, I can upgrade my Herald of Blood. You know, I can get a MOA at some point, but I don't know if I'm gonna have the skill like slots available for using the MOA. It sounds fun to ride a MOA. I just don't know if I'm gonna be able to. And I'm already decently mobile enough as it is. Shield, I don't need these. Skill gem is good. I want Rapid Assault. Uh, 90% elemental res. I'm pretty. I don't have great rings. I'll keep it for now. I'm gonna sell these. Maybe get rid of that.
Yes.
Enchant this. Sell my rares. Can you ride a Moai? Not a Moai, but a Roa, I should say, not a Moa. Roa being a type of like emu bird mount, kind of, in this game. Can I even? I don't know if I can look at the skills. I wish there was a button I could just press that lets me look at all the skills without needing a skill gem. That would be nice. Chocobo-ish? Yeah, it's kind of Chocobo-ish. A bit. Just a little Chocobo-ish. Oh, that's right. Which charm do I need? I have Freeze, I have Ignite, I have Poison, Slow and Stun. Okay. Probably Shock. Shock is pretty scary. I'll hold on to this.
Killing scum like that That's reward
Just so I
enough.
have one. Might as well get a new one. It's a Sacred, admit it. But Roas existed before Sacred. Although, to be honest, the Roas in their current incarnation, like, look nothing like they did in the first game. They looked kind of. I don't even know how to describe Roa. Just look up Path of Exile 1 Roa, RHOA, or was it ROAH, and you will quickly understand what I mean. If you put Path of Exile 1 and Path of Exile 2 Roas side by side, they do not look like the same creature in the slightest. Convergent evolution. You know, someone was like, guys, what if we made the Roa more Chocobo-like? That was that. Okay, so I did the Bog Witch. I'm gonna go here next. I missed this camp, but it's not too important. Toxic Bloom, Chimera. Oh boy, I get to fight the Chimera. Oh boy. I can't wait for the Chimera to land so I can damage it. At least in this instance, like the Chimera, you can destroy things and get an attack opportunity on the boss, but like, man, when you fight the Chimera in other places, it's rough.
Hold on. Take this.
I'm so glad my PC hasn't imploded. When this game first came out, it was blue screening left and right playing this. It was really rough. And it still does occasionally, but I felt like it was a decent time to try a little bit more. It's been funny to listen to the devs talk about this game as well, because they've been frustrated with like some of the NVIDIA drivers and Windows updates causing issues. And it's been so funny to hear some of their solutions. Like one of the solutions for the game crashing, since they can't figure it out what's going on with NVIDIA, is that they made it so that the game, instead of the game crashing, ooh, a unique quarterstaff. Instead of the game, oh, it's this thing. What's it called? Bloodthorn. I'm not going to use this, but it is a bleeding thing. What do you mean? Flashing invisible. Who's the bullet character? It refreshes automatically when it crashes? What the hell is happening over there? Oh, it was a wisp! I didn't notice it was a wisp. Oh well, that's okay. But, so what the game does is that it'll kind of save the state of the game and open another instance of it. That's their solution. That's the absurd solution they've had to come up with to like save people from crashing. Now, if I blue screen, there's nothing I can do about that because, you know, if your system crashes, it can't like do that. Man, if Path of Exile got to save my PC from crashing, that would be amazing. But unfortunately, that's not the case. But preventing itself from crashing is pretty nice. I mean by refreshing, like kind of, it's a little more workaround-ish than that.
Hold on.
Tornado, whee! Okay, I think the Chimera is here. Wait, no? Wait, is it the next area? Chimeral Wetlands. No. You know, I'll go here just to pick up the waypoint. Oh wait, this is the temple. Is this where I get my ascension? It is. Do I want to ascend? I don't want to ascend yet.
But a fight's a fight.
I'm gonna ascend later. I wish to ascend, but Ooh, I can upgrade Twister.
conjures a small tornado that
More Twister. Twister, Twister, Twister. Oh, I should put this away. Beep. Prestige class? Kind of. It's more of like a subclass. So when you start this game, you select your character, which is like a regular class. With this update, they added the Huntress, who in this game, in the first Path of Exile game, the passive skill tree, like the characters would start in kind of like a circle. Like, and then there was like one in the center because the first game had one of the characters was the Scion, and she was like in the center of everything. Where in this game, everyone starts in the center, and you just have different starting points. So the Huntress shares a starting point with the Ranger, and they start here. And I chose Amazon. Every class is set to have 3 ascendancy classes. And they all started with 2 for early access, and a couple of them got their 3rd one added with this update. The Huntress being new, she has 2. There's Occultist and Amazon. A lot like Final Fantasy X. Actually, that is when I first played Path of Exile 1. That is the first thing I thought of was the Final Fantasy X Sphere Grid. I was like, oh hell yeah, count me in. I love that, and this still excites me. I've shown this game or in the first game to people who see this and they just start screaming, no, get me out. This is the kill screen of Path of Exile. Like a new player gets this screen and they level up, and then before it goes into town, it won't let you until you spend a point. So it's like press P or press this button, and they press this button, and it's like zoomed in like this, and they're like, oh okay, and then the moment you zoom out, you see this shit. It scares people away. But it's not that bad. I mean, it is that bad, but it's not that bad because there's a lot of ways to help like find the stuff you want to find. What stats would be if you filled it all in? I don't know. A lot of it depends, because a lot of it is like specific. So like it's kind of generic when you start out. So like Huntress, like your first node is like, oh, plus evasion, plus attack damage. And then there's very simple like attack speed and stuff. But you definitely can't max everything out. For me, I'm going a spear. Early on in this game, I didn't know this existed. This node, this is a it's not a notable. This is a, I don't remember what it's called. Keystone. Keystones have big upsides and big downsides. And what this keystone does is that it gives me 25% more skill speed while offhand is empty, and you have a one-handed martial weapon. So I'm just carrying a spear. I threw my shield in the garbage. So I threw away my defensive item, but I get 25% more skill speed, which is a big deal in Path of Exile, because when something says, a lot of things will say increased. So increased is like a flat. Whenever something says increased or decreased in Path of Exile, normally, unless it says enemies take increased damage, that's like an exception to where it's multiplicative. But things are additive, so like 10% increased skill speed, like is just it's going to add with these two things. But when something says more, it's multiplicative with other sources. So this is very powerful, and that's why I'm able to attack things so quickly. Am I doing the split thing with the Huntress? Split thing. You mean the weapon set split things? Because I'm not using it. I'm just I'm all in on just using a one-handed spear currently. Just one-handing a spear. I'm gonna go with yeah, I'm not touching it on this one. I don't, because there's nothing, because I have to use a one-handed martial weapon, and I don't think any of my skills that I want to use would work. Like, some people are going Huntress with spear and bow, but with this keystone, I very specifically have to have a one-handed martial weapon and have no offhand, which is very specific. I don't, there's not really another weapon that I would want to use, really. Like, there's, I don't have do I have a skill gem? No. But there's, I guess I could look. I have, because my stash is right here. I don't have a high level gem, but I could use an example. Oh wait, there's a support gem. I want that. So let's see. One-handed weapon, martial weapons. The only other option would be a one-handed mace, which I'm not really going for one-handed mace. The weapon set skill is a split thingy. Yeah, like I could do that, but there's nothing else I would use it for, because like I could use it to get this, like all of these, like that would be nice. But there's no other weapon I want to get, because all the other weapons over here are two-handed weapons, and it just doesn't fit what I'm going for. I could change that later on, and like maybe I get to maps and this build sucks horribly and I have to do something else. So I'll have to see how that goes. I have the support gem. Can I support Herald of Blood? Regenerate 1% max life per second while supported skill is active. Oh, this is nice. I get 1% life regen. It costs 20 additional spirit, but I have 30. I should take this. This is just good. How easy is it to rework your build? It depends. Because to rework your build, like, you need the gold for it. So one issue the first Path of Exile had for a long time was that it was very difficult to redo your build. Basically, you couldn't do it till post-game, and you could get to a point where you can't progress the story and get stuck. In the most recent league, in the first Path of Exile, they added gold to the game. There was no gold for over 10 years in Path of Exile 1. Everything was bartering. And in this game, it's still largely the same, but they added gold as a currency to trade with NPCs for stuff. And you can also use it to respec your skill points, which you could also do in the first game. So you can respec. So if I were to go talk to the hooded one, I can talk to him and see how much it would cost. Let's see.
Greetings.
Refund
if at first you don't
passives.
succeed.
So you can refund the passive. So I could refund this. It costs 648 gold. I currently have 61k, so I could probably refund everything if I wanted to, since I'm still early on. If I wanted to currently. Granted, I haven't spent very much, if any, of my money right now. One nice change about this too is that instead of set attributes on this, you could just click on anything and you can change it to another attribute for half the price, which is nice. You could just reallocate it. Yeah, like this. Oops, I didn't want to do that. No! Wait! Give it back. Okay, there we go. But yeah, so rerolling isn't too bad. It's okay, it was only a little bit of money. I got my decks back. But if you change your build, you're also going to want gear for it. So I'm going for evasion and stuff, which right now I'm early, so there's not a lot of... I can get away with wearing other things because my defenses don't matter a whole lot right now, but later on I'm going to want stronger evasiveness. But I guess to where my original question was, ascendancies are your subclass, so I went with Amazon. Amazon gets a bunch of bonuses. It's very physical based, so like this I found really cool. I've never gone crit build in Path of Exile before, so I wanted to try crit, and this turns excess accuracy into crit chance, which is really cool. I like that a lot. Normally accuracy is something that like you either begrudgingly take because you don't want to miss, or you don't care about it because you have an excessive amount of it. But this is just like, yeah, give me excessive accuracy. I get crit chance from it, which is really cool. In this one you get physical damage based on your weapon's accuracy. You do more damage against rare and uniques that have an open weakness, which is cool. I'm thinking about this one because being able to double the evasion rating of helmet, gloves, and boots, but get half evasion from armor is nice, because I'm thinking about keeping this armor, and this armor, as far as defensive goes, really sucks. So like taking half of this and then like doubling everything else would be the way to go. It'd be really nice. Because I'm wearing I plan on keeping my armor for its effects. Which who knows, maybe in the long run I won't need that, but for now it's what my plan is. I need to go find this boss in this area though, because I don't know where they are.
The eye of the storm. The thrill of the
Go, tornadoes, go. I'm so glad this game exists, because like the first game is really good. I just don't like I don't think I think I prefer this game, to be honest. I like the way it feels currently. Feels a lot more digestible. I'll take more strength. I don't think I need int yet, at least until I start using maybe some blue support gem. But so far I haven't taken any. I'm just gonna be the big dumb. Well, 23 int. It's okay for now. Because I don't plan on wearing energy shield stuff. Go. Beware of purple.
Need a moment.
I feel like using this. What is this skill called? I don't remember the name of it. Whirling Slash gets really weird sometimes. Sometimes I'll get stuck on the terrain and it'll like roll me back to a previous point in time. I'll get stuck a little bit. And it'll feel like I'm lagging, but it's not. I'm just getting stuck on the terrain. And the game's like, you're not supposed to be there. Kind of funny too, because I don't know if I got blessed with my gear early on. I probably did, because the two uniques I found are perfect for what I'm doing. But a lot of people have been saying the Huntress is really bad early game, or at least feels really bad early game. But I've had a great time with the Huntress so far.
Wind's fury.
Like compared to my first playthrough, when I decided to go like Summoner, Mercenary with Gemling Legionnaire, this is a big step up.
I got here sooner.
Ooh, shiny stuff. Tornado. I like spin to win. Spin to win is good. I am a spin to win enjoyer. And while this is spin to win, maybe a bit different from like me spinning the whole time, but I'm spinning a little bit when I'm putting the whirling stuff down. And then I throw out spinning things. Ooh, Storm Room. I think they're making the tornadoes last longer too, which is absurd, because I feel like they already last a good amount of time, especially because I put a support gem on them that makes it last longer. Curious to see how that ends up scaling in the long run. Oh hey, a wisp. Okay, remember me. Don't ignore it this time. Follow the wisp. Follow the new mechanic. I've heard these wisps aren't... Ooh, a Lesser Jeweler's Orb. I'm not sure if I want that right now, but I have it. There we go. So the way the wisp works is that you follow the wisp, and then it enhances an enemy, and it gets a bunch of special powers and tries to murder you, and then drops stuff. I heard this is a little undercooked at the moment in terms of the rewards it gives, kind of like strong boxes were at launch. Gonna lay down and lurk. Okay, take care, Laura. Laura? Lurk. Okay, I'm sorry, Laura. You're I can't. You know what? Should I just commit? Should I call Nora Laura for when they're lurking? Good night. Take care, Nora. Have a good lurk. Lurking, Nora. Exactly. I like how mobile the Huntress is. This is good. Defends is Laura or Laura? True.
Need more time.
Okay, I think I'll do toxic blue. Poison everywhere.
One wrong move, and these plants will make sure it's me last.
Hello, deadly poisonous plants. How are you? Give me your money. Good night, Nora. You know, I'm just gonna ignore them. Screw you, plants. I don't care.
Button down the hatches.
More bleed damage. Get him. Wow, he's dying.
This jungle's home to some
pretty good.
right strange creatures.
Why do plants have money? It's not so much that they have money, but there were some stones in nearby, so I was like, you know what? Let me just rob the plants of their currency as well. Is there anything good here? Life? No, this thing has more life. And this lesser jeweler orb is good. Amulet. Anything good on this amulet? Rarity, accuracy, all attributes. Nah. Nah. So is the other boss here too? I think it is. Chimeral wetland. Yeah, it says it's here. Probably up here.
The ult is on. Need a moment.
Chimera, where are you? Are you over here? Oh, checkpoint. Okay, it's gotta be nearby. Maybe it's over here. Yeah, here we are. This is the arena.
The wind howls.
Ow.
Wait.
You know, I forget what it's called, but getting enemies like chained up or in unable to move looks really funny. Oh, I wasn't able to break it. Poke him. Dang, I should have jumped away, I think. I think that's the solution. Should probably disengage. There we go.
Hold on.
Yeah, give me fire tornadoes. Yes, please. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. I'm gonna wish I had regenerating flask. I should probably invest in getting a regenerating flask. Yeah. Get down here. I should mark him.
Hold on.
Where is he? There he is.
Hold on. Need mana.
I'm not very good at destroying things that can't bleed.
Hold on.
Like that rock. I can't bleed the rock. I can bleed golems, but I can't bleed the things that this Chimera is standing on top of. I have no potions left. That's not good. He still has like 2/3 of his health left. Oh no. Get away from that. Fly on top of one of these? I would like that if I could destroy Stone Pillar. Get down. Get down from there. Yeah.
No mana.
Oh, I'm out of mana. Yeah. Feels good.
Hello. What's
Take this and that and money. What did it drop? Oh, the ultimatum, so I can ascend. Maybe I should try ascending. I do have infinite tries. I think I will.
I'll not make the journey home like that.
Now that I'm all done here. I think I stand a decent chance at ascending. I have to be a little careful, but at least it's the story ascension, so I can get 2 more points. I'm just not sure which one I want. I don't think I should get the one that gives me more evasion, because I'm not at the point in the game where I scale off of evasion, so I should probably take something else that is a little more rewarding at this point in time. Maybe turning accuracy into flat physical damage would be the way to go. I think my current spear might have accuracy. It does! 101 accuracy. How much would that turn into? Physical damage equal to 25% of the accuracy rating of the weapon. So that'd give me like 25 flat fizz, which is nice. Am I out of the country or am I night owl maxing? I have been a night owl for a while, so it's definitely the latter. Oh, this would be nice too, though. Reveal weaknesses in rare and unique enemies. 50% more damage against open weaknesses. But this is cool too. Flat damage is super valuable early in the game. And I could use it more than when I'm just fighting rare and unique enemies. What else do I have? Infuse, I'm not really using elements. Each life based on elemental, I'm not doing elemental. This is cool. This is, actually, I might take this. This early game is super helpful. Mana Flask healing health, and Health Flask also healing mana. Because then I'll effectively have more flasks. Or I could just suck it up and roll for regenerating flasks, which I should probably do. Yeah, I'll get penetrate. Penetrate's good. More damage, good. Oops, I didn't want to put that gem away. I want to use that gem if I can. Uncut skill gem. Oh. Never mind. Can't use it. I have everything level 9 already. But I definitely fall under the category of Night Owl. Go. Recovery to minions. Amount recovered. I have some extra currency. Let me just increase charges. I mean, that's better. That is nice. That is really nice. Crazy, there's no new weekly Yu-Gi-Oh show announced or airing for the first time in 20 years. You know, I haven't kept up with Yu-Gi-Oh in a long time. I never even considered that, like, that was the case. That's interesting. That they just didn't stop. They've just been going the entire time.
Welcome.
Took by Bluey. Yo, Bluey taking over. I'll get rid of this. I like having the extra charm slot.
Take your time. I'll take it.
Sell these. Sell these. Keep those.
Bye-bye.
Does Oswald have anything good for me?
How goes it?
Oswald, do you have good gloves? No. Well, I guess that means people get a break from Yu-Gi-Oh! Well, new Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh my, it's so cold. I'm gonna close the... Got chilly. I'm gonna close the window a little bit. It is nighttime now. Maybe I can buy a better helmet. Mana, cold res. This thing is so good. It gives so much life. Gives rarity. Gives some cold. I should probably just slot some resistances into it, honestly. This thing has melee skills. These are pretty good. Shoot, I should just... Yeah, I'm gonna do that. They've been holding up. I'll put this into my amulet cache, because I don't have a whole lot of them. I'll have 6 Artificer's Orb. It's worth it. This is worth it. These are good items. I don't know when I'll find a good replacement. You just gotta put some good runes. What do I need? I need some fire res. I haven't found a whole lot of non-lesser runes. I'll just take fire here. I have one, kind of unfortunate. Okay, fire rune, you go here. Can I get accuracy? No. Armor, regenerate life per second. I might take that. Stun threshold. Maximum life. Oh. Or maybe I'll just go resistances, because resistances are really valuable. Maybe I just go cold lightning, because I don't have anything else. Yeah, cold lightning's here. Just up my more resistance. It's time to take... Well, attempt to get an ascendancy with the chaos. I waited a very long time before I did this in my first playthrough, so I'm curious how I'll do this time around. Although I feel a lot more powerful with this build than I did in my first playthrough. This thing is also kind of RNG dependent as well, though, so I'll see what kind of horrible things I'm gonna have to deal with.
Hunts for a new purpose.
Because the whole thing with the Trial of Chaos is you take on increasingly more negative modifiers as you go farther. When I said Rez, this sounded like Riz. I'm sorry, I don't have the Riz requirement to tank these enemies. I need to up my charisma a little bit.
It's not too late to turn back, you know.
300 increased crit chance. Oh, hell no. Bloody hearts appear. Apply tether, slowing you. Breaking the tether will stun you. Monsters grains. I hate all of these. This is horrible. I'll take the monster skill speed, I guess. This is a bad start. Enemies are gonna fucking, if they swarm me, I'm gonna be in trouble. At least I don't have to worry about like my minions being stuck in the elevator, which I heard they fixed.
What's wrong with a good set of stairs?
Oh! Bro. I almost died upon going down the elevator.
Need more time.
Stay back. Maybe choosing enemy skill speed was a bad idea. Where are they? Get over here, you. Oh, we're in a thin corridor. Yes. My favorite. Throw tornadoes sideways. Have them bounce between each other. Oh no, I don't like that. This temporal bubble is a real pain. It slows me down so much.
Hold on.
Ugh. No, don't slow me. My charm isn't going to help me much against this because this is just a constant slow aura. I think I can kill him. Yeah. Ooh. What did it drop? Leaden Great Hammer. You know, I'm not using two-handed hammers, but I appreciate finding something regardless. Is this the right way? Ooh. Alright, what pain and suffering do I have alone? Enemies cannot be slowed or stunned. Monster hits always inflict bleeding and poison. 50% less area effects and projectile speed. Oh, that's... I don't like that. Monsters cannot be slowed or stunned. Inflict bleeding and poison. Sorry, but you can't go to bed. Well, I hope you're able to get some sleep. It sucks when you have trouble sleeping. I'm very familiar with that feeling.
They come at you, bleeding and infected.
Oh boy. They're gonna inflict so much bleeding. I think this is just survive for a certain amount of time.
Stand the tide.
Yeah, survive for a minute and a half. Oh no! The laser Triceratops.
Wait.
So far so good.
Need a moment.
Come on, disengage.
Bloody fossil.
laser triceratops. Yeah, those triceratops can fire laser beams. Ooh, I don't like that. I do only need to live for 30 seconds, so I could just run away. So getting this stuff up and running does help a good amount too. Oh, damage. I want to kill this one guy. Yeah. I'm not killing the Triceratops. It's not gonna die in the next 3 seconds. I live. Anything good? These. I don't think I need these. You can legally watch Super Sentai Kamen Rider on 2B now. What's 2B? I'm not familiar. Is it like a Soldier Guys Legendary Zombies or something? I don't know. I didn't get very good looks at them. I was too busy running for my life half the time.
This is just a warm-up.
2B is free streaming source with that. Oh, okay. Reduce life mana, energy shield recovery rate. Oh, that sucks. Monster release deadly volatiles on death. Rare monsters leave larger ones, so enemies leave explosives when they die. Blood globules isn't too bad unless you get stunned. I'll take blood globule. Well, level 1 blood globules is reasonable. It'll have like a pool of blood that falls on you every now and then, but it's very telegraphed, and level 1 is reasonable. Oh no, I don't like that. I don't like that guy. He has a mana absorption. My mana! How dare you? Oh, this sucks. Screw that one guy in particular. What do these stone archers do? Man, he just wants me to sit there too. I'll take this topaz ring if nothing else. Oh, this is bad. Okay, he's almost dead. If I can kill him, then I'll be okay. I'm good. Yeah, level up too. Can I do this? Yes, I can. I want bleeding, please. I'm one step closer to bleeding. Would like more dex. Dex is accuracy. Cool, I can start getting chance to bleed and bleed magnitude soon. And more damage against bleeding enemies is really nice. And then there's a bajillion bleeding nodes over here too. Although these major notables aren't too big. Because I already have a piece of gear that aggravates, so I kind of want these smaller ones. More bleeding. Yeah. Where's this guy? Oh, he's dead. What do I have to do? Stone altar. Oh, I need to get soul cores. Do I have any soul cores? Oh, I have to find them.
I need more time.
Oh, did I do it? Oh, maybe not. Oh, this is weird.
Need more time.
Oh, I don't like this.
Storm's coming.
I don't like this at all. I'm going back up. There's a soul core. One.
Need a moment.
He just wants to stay. It's true, bro just wanted to sit there with his MP draining aura over me. It was pain and suffering. I had no MP. I swear, if you drop on me once, it can be how dare you. Full core. No.
Hold on.
I hate that. Let's see, what I guess in terms of games that I'm playing, what else have I been playing? Pow World exists. Pow World's good fun. I like Pow World a lot. I haven't played it in a bit, but I like all the silly playthroughs and options there are. It's nice. Pokemon with guns is such a good time. Fucking bleeding orb following me around. Wait, it's the wrong way.
Take this.
Living. I don't remember how many of these I need to go through before I fight the boss. So where you never got into crafting outside of Power World? It's not the first survival game I like. The first like more traditional survival game that I got into was 7 Days to Die.
So early.
7 Days to Die is a good time. I like it a lot. Rare monsters have an additional modifier. 30% increase rare monsters. Oh god, why? But I get a soul core. Get a soul core is pretty good, and more modifiers mean I get more gear. So you know what? I'm gonna be greedy.
Exception.
Unless it applies to bosses, then I might be cooked. I might be well done. I might.
I've yet to meet a
Oh, it's this bird. I've heard this bird is bad news.
storm's coming.
Oh.
Wait.
Oh, I missed. Oh, you know what? Just jump directly into it. Be my guess.
Need more time.
Oh, I don't like that. What's he doing?
Need a moment.
Oh, that's scary. Alright. Here, have some tornadoes of my own.
Hold on.
I don't want to get near that. See, you also have mastered the art of spin to win.
Wait.
Oh, that's scary. Oh, what is happening? Dark. I see wind. I'm not gonna stand in that wind.
Wait.
Oh, I can't see. Oh, no. Well, there goes that run. Damn it. I see why people hate that boss. At least I get to keep this stuff. I want a level 10 skill gem. Rest in pepperoni. Yeah, rip in pepperoni. Rip me. I'm gonna identify and put this stuff away. I don't think I would get very far playing this game in hardcore. I don't know how some people do it. I died a bajillion times to one of the bosses early on. Granted, before I got the equipment I had now, I did have really bad gear. And did like no damage and took a bunch of damage. Let's see, what was it? What were we talking about before? Oh yeah, it's crafting games. The first one I got into was 7 Days to Die. I like that game because I felt like a lot of crafting games for a while. Ooh. Opaz ring. I don't... I'm gonna... I'll keep it. hold on to it for now. It's base. But before Power World, 7 Days to Die is cool. I like how it's like zombie survival, but what keeps it interesting is by default, every 7 days, you get attacked by like a giant swarm of zombies, and they attack your base, and it's really compelling. Like you just have like a night where you just get raided by a bajillion things. And the second survival game that I got into was it was my favorite for a good while, which was Grounded, which is like the Honey I Shrunk the Kids, but video game form, and you're the kids in the backyard. You have to survive against bugs and stuff. It has a really nice art style. It plays well. It's really nice. Now Power World's around, which is great. I love it. It's like someone took. I tried Ark Survival Evolved because it was free for a bit, and Ark is interesting, but I feel like Ark is, I don't know. There's something about it that felt really hard to get into, and it feels like Power World is like a version of Ark that I much prefer. Okay, I'm gonna try and ascend again. I think I can do it. I got that bird that the PoE community hates, but also I didn't do too great there at the end. Let's try again. Fortunately, this is a canned ascension trial, so I have infinite tries. I don't have to find more. Not connected to the instance that sub area no longer exists. Do I have to read? Huh? Hello? Do I have to reload this area? Oops. How do I do this again? Oh, I see. I think I have to control click it. New instance of Temple of Chaos. Yes, please. Okay, so I just do this again. Open. Here we go. Hello, Mr. Chaos, sir. May I not have enemies having increased skill speed? That probably didn't help when the boss had
Surely
that.
things will be different this time around.
Minus elemental resist. Minus maximum elemental resist. That's not too bad in this mode. Monsters have energy shield. I bleed, which ignores energy shield now. Oh yeah. Oh, this is horrible. Drought? Yeah, that's horrendous. Why would I want drought?
Let's protect them.
No flash charges on death would be horrible. I don't have regenerating flask. I guess with the regenerating flask, it wouldn't be
Your challenge
the
awaits.
end of the world.
Prove yourself.
But currently, it'd be dead.
Storm's coming! Need a moment.
Have as much energy shield as you want, enemies. I don't care. I inflict bleeding.
Need more time.
Whoa, what happened? How did I get all the way over here? I don't like this. Get me out. Enjoy tornadoes.
Need a moment.
Be gone. The long belt. Okay, the game is already more... This is already noticeably more kind. Energy shield is way more friendly than enemies have like 30% increased like attack / action speed. Alright, what do you have for me this time?
Oh, wipe
Drought?
that
Hell no.
smile
Can't be
off
slowed
your
or stunned?
face.
Maybe. Buffs expire 3 times faster and debuffs expire 3 times slower. Oh. that means if I get slowed, it'll really suck. I don't really get buffs, though. Not timed buffs. So this is mostly a debuff thing. Monsters can't be slowed or stunned. I think I'm gonna try Time Paradox. I haven't tried it a whole lot, so maybe I just don't quite comprehend the implications of what I've chosen. Okay, we got another survival trial.
Survive.
Living. Is there nothing else? Is there nothing alive? Hello.
Hold on.
Enjoy tornadoes. Aw, it feels so satisfying to get a bunch of bleed, build up on an enemy, and just stab them and have them explode. Please don't laser beam me, Triceratops.
Need a moment. Wind's fury.
You know, so far so good.
Take this.
Yeah. Pretty good. I appreciate you can spin in Path of Exile too while moving. Whilst the moving is fun.
Don't give up so early.
Increase skill speed, no thank you. Invulnerable Shade stalks you, inflicting ruin with its melee hits. This wasn't the first Path of Exile. It wasn't very threatening. I might choose that. Pyramid beams. Oh yeah, these are kind of scary. I think I'll take Stalking Shade. I think it should be okay. I do remember it being very slow, and it has to hit you 7 times to game over you.
Seek out the cores.
Here's hoping it's as friendly to... Oh yeah, that's not too bad. Yeah, that's pretty reactable. This blue guy is the shade. So if he hits me 7 times, I immediately fail, like the entire trial. But he's slow. If I were to pick more of them and level him up, he'd probably be more of a threat. But you know, he's just chilling. I'm way faster than him for the most part. Oh, that's a little scary. Okay, that's having to pull levers with him around a little worrying. Well, not quite the best, but I can still get around him. Teleport. Yeah, this is a safe distance away. There we go. No, it's not. Where I spawned. Where else can I go? Is it this way? Soul Core, oh, it's easy. It's just sitting there. Okay, Stone Altar. I think I can do this. Yeah, there's enough time.
Need more time.
evacuate. He doesn't have teleport towards me. Oh! Scary.
Need a moment.
Do I have Corrupted Blood on? Yeah, I do have Corrupted Blood. Oh. Oh god. That hurts. Corrupted Blood is that ailment it's like bleeding, although instead of moving, it's when you attack. So high AP, like high actions per second builds end up getting hit by it more. Wait, where's my sub 4? Did I drop it? Did I just not pick it up? Huh? Can I stop bleeding? Where's my... No, I had the soul core. Why wasn't it on my back? I got confused there. Oh, wow. Okay, so it turns out ailments lasting 3 times as long is very dangerous. Do I do this to reset it? No longer exists. Can I just like... Oh, you just click close. And then reopen it. Okay, that's easier.
Smiles upon the victorious.
Oh.
Will that be you? Have you not learned anything from your
Drought,
previous
no.
losses?
Shocking turrets, maybe. Reduce recovery. I'll take the shocking turrets, thank you.
Aren't you the
I'm sure I'm gonna regret this, but I'll take the shocking turrets.
Wait.
Your challenge awaits. Prove yourself.
This guy over here.
Hold on. Whipping up a storm. I need a moment to prepare. Need a moment.
I think I just have to kill everything. Yeah, there we go. That was reasonable. I think just a couple turrets aren't the worst thing in the world. Getting shocked is very dangerous though, because shock increases the damage you take from other sources. So I do have to be careful not to just run directly into them.
Don't give up so early.
Monsters have plus 40% all res. Does that include physical? Fire, cold, lightning, chaos. I think that's okay. I don't, because I use physical damage. Yeah, I'll take all res.
Their skin grows stiff and resilient.
That's okay. I don't care if their skin's resilient. I'm doing... As long as it's not defense up, I'm good. I don't do elemental damage, really.
Try not to die.
Wait. Take this.
Boom.
Wait. Hold on. Hold on.
skill gem. I should probably use all these skill gems that I'm fighting.
Need a moment. The wind howls.
More tornadoes. Yeah. Okay, what do I got? Level 10 skill gem. I think I use Blood Hunt enough. Oh wait, maybe this. Yeah, this would be good against boss. I should mark the boss more often when I fight it. I have a support gem. Not sure what I want to use it for. It's close combat. More attack damage to enemies within 1 meter of you. Ooh. Life Thief. These. Why can't I take this? Oh, I need more strength. I like that. That's pretty good. This will give me like 8% leech is pretty nice. And it's physical damage, and I do physical damage. Bleeding is a subcategory of physical damage. I think I'll try to upgrade Bloodhound's Mark. That sounds pretty good to me. Unless there's something else that I like to look up more. Twofold. Double charges. Consumes charges. What is barrage? Oh, you can double? Wait a minute. Does that mean... No, it just consumes whirlwind. Projectile spear attack. Consumes frenzy charges to add additional repeats. It's worth considering. Barrage twofold. Because if I have a 1 in 5 chance of increasing that, that could be good. Have I watched any series lately or just games and streams? I haven't really been watching anything lately, no. It's just been games and streams, really. And, like, YouTube. Maybe I'll upgrade Rake. Word Strike. Ancestrally boosted once every 6 seconds. What's ancestrally boosted? A boosted slam has 30% more damage, 20% more area of effect. Ancestrally boosted. More damage in AoE. Maybe. Heavy swing. More melee fit. That's a lot of melee physical damage. I should do that. I don't use Rake too often. So how does it... That's not bad. That'll help with the damage. Make me want to use it more often. But let me think. What is the last thing I watched? I haven't watched anything, like almost anything. I think the last thing I watched show-wise was friend of friend wanted to watch
We're only getting started.
Yu Yu Hakusho, but had trouble getting through the early episodes. And so we watched it together, and Yu Yu Hakusho was a good time. That's a good watch.
Long have I awaited.
Hello, Trial Master. How are you?
We will meet again.
Hey. Your monsters have additional modifiers. I might choose that. Runes will appear, called Deadly Lightning, if you remain in them. I'm okay with that.
Lightning descends.
Man, there's gonna be so much shit on the ground now that I think about it. I've got lightning turrets and I've got lightning strikes. Yu Yu Hakusho episode 4 or something was your favorite? I liked that show. It's good. It was especially interesting from their perspective because they had never watched it, but they had watched Naruto, and when they watched it, they're like, wow.
Need a moment.
The similarities, the amount of things based off of stuff in Yu Yu Hakusho was pretty funny. Like Sasuke's like being based off of Hiei was very clear. PoE is such a fun character. Like Kurama. And I like, the thing that's fun about those characters is that they originally were just going to be like one-off side characters, but they wound up keeping them because people like them. Ooh, level up. Can I get bleeding? 5% chance of inflicting bleed. That's pretty good. Damage against bleeding enemies. Increased magnitude of bleeding you affect. I like bigger. I like all of these. They're good. Accuracy against bleeding enemies. Bleeding deals damage faster. That's so good. This node gives me crit chance and DPS with bleed. That's cracked. I'm gonna take all of this. Wait, do I have more points? I don't think I do. No. Where you scaled cool bar with this test. Oh yeah. There's a lot of good moments in that show. They're part of a trio and the third guy never appeared. They're just like, the fans saw them, were like, we're claiming them. You cannot take them from us. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, I'm supposed to go down to the left, okay. Take that. Enjoy tornadoes. Put down this here, blind them, make it harder for them to hit me. There we go. I need to do that more often if I'm gonna pull a lever. Just put the blinding aura down. Yeah, the super form we only used in one fight. Like he was have an additional one. Well, it's boss time.
We are only getting started.
Soul Core. What Soul Core is this? Oh, hey, it's the same one as before. Pending Doom. Physical damage. Drought. I'm not picking Drought. Crit chance. I don't like that. There's gonna be so much shit on the ground. So much. Oh, I think I fight the Chimera. This looks like the Chimera area. Or the other bird. Oh god, get me out of there. Where is it? Beast Lord? It's small, the Beast Lord. Oh, it's not. It's effectively the Chimera.
Need a moment.
Hello, good sir. I would like to borrow your fire, please. Oh, this is a dead end. I don't like that.
Hold on.
What the f- I didn't even... No, wow. That ground blood thing is way more dangerous than I thought it was. Holy shit. I didn't even see it. I thought I was in a safe space.
I will never tire of your struggles.
Note to self, don't pick that thing. It's dangerous. You started watching a lot of Transformers. I never really watched Transformers. The extent of my experience with Transformers is playing the Platinum Transformers Devastation game. Plus elemental res. 40% less defenses. I don't have many defenses as it is. I might take that. My defenses are pretty bad. I'll take less defenses. I don't think cutting my defenses by 40% is going to have a super high impact.
Are you ready, Challenger?
shot. I guess.
Need more time.
It said defensive, but if that includes stun threshold, I may be in trouble. Exalted Orb. I would like the Exalted Orb, please. Chaos damage. Oh, he siphons flash charges. I don't like that. No, stay away from
I
me.
need a moment. I need a moment to prepare.
Stuck? Kinda. Got him.
Need more time. The Eye of Storm.
There we go.
Vods, scum.
Ooh, a ruby. I wasn't expecting to find one of those here. Cool. Have I even found a gem from these before? Normally I just find them in the other Trial of Ascension. Is this it? Oh, no, there's another dude down here. What's a ruby do? So they're jewels. They are things that you socket into your skill tree that give stats. So for example, oh good, I can just put it in here when I identify it. But I have this emerald in my skill tree. And this gives me attack speed with quarter staves, which does literally nothing for me right now. But it does give me 9% increased projectile damage, which my tornado is a projectile, so it's a little something. So when all these sockets in the skill tree are for socketing jewels. So I've got an empty socket here, and there's another empty socket here, which I'm definitely going to grab on my way to getting these bleed nodes. I'll probably put it in as long as it does something. Let's see. Go up here. Oh wait, I can just identify it. Minions have increased maximum life. Minions have additional physical damage reduction. Dang it. I don't have minions. I have 0 minions. I can't, it does nothing for me right now. This would be great on my previous character, or if I gave it to one of my friends. That's like really nice.
I'll wipe that smile off your face.
Vulnerable shade. I'll probably pick the shade. Yeah, the shade is not bad. I'll have a shade buddy. Wait, does shade buddy appear immediately? No, he waits. He's patient.
Outlive my expectations.
The wind howls. Wait.
More tornadoes. Yeah.
That was almost a challenge.
Oh, I don't like that.
Need a
Not a
moment.
good spot to be in. after this. Roses being funny. Hydrating is good. Why is acting like a teacher? Look, they're the huntress. Oh, I got hit by one. You know, I've never seen. Oh, I got hit by two. Oh no. I wonder. You know, I've never been hit by this guy before. I wonder what symbol it draws.
Wait.
Beam.
This is just the beginning.
Chance, no. Rings of Doom, oh hell no. 75% less defenses, bro. Bro. These are all pain. I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna sacrifice what little defenses I have left. The other ones will just outright kill me at this point. This is not good. This is pain.
Stay close.
Just dodge. That's not always easy in this game. Oh, escort mission. That's not great. Oh, that's nice. They give you a little bubble that indicates the radius.
Need a moment.
Oh, got a little stuck there. Gem Cutter's Prison, not bad.
I'll not say no to
Getting
that.
frozen a little bit. Get out of there. There we go. Go tornadoes. Oh, I don't like that. Living.
Hold on. Wind's fury. Need a moment.
There we go. Sweet. Going up. Donkey Kong underwater escort mission. Look, I'm not underwater. I'm avoiding the aqua escorts at least. I'm just escorting a piece of rock. All right, what am I gonna get this time?
We are only getting started.
Volatile Fiends is not bad. Because there's not a lot of ads. Challenge area. Several statues that petrify you. Yeah, that one's not very good. Yeah, I'll take Volatile Fiends.
The dead yet chase after you.
Some water. Ooh. I get to fight that Chimera thing I fought last time. At least this time there won't be exploding signs on the floor. I think it's up here. There it is. Hey, you should definitely stand in that corner where all of these tornadoes will hit you. Oh, my bleeding's doing work. Where is it? Where'd it go? Oh god! He just spawned in front of me. How dare you? He just zooped on in. Get over here, you. Oh, I ran right into that. Oh my god. No, I was fine. I thought it was over already. And then I dashed into his AoE.
Struggles. Are you aware of the concept of strategy?
Extra chaos damage. Oh, these are all bad. I guess I'll take the extra chaos damage.
They strike with dark intent.
I have some chaos res.
Are you ready, challenger?
Standing in the corner.
Eye of the storm.
Look, standing in the corner is not necessarily a bad idea. Ooh, an armor strat. I like that.
Let's gorilla the un-
Although, the downside of standing in the corner is that you're cornered. There's multiple kinds of resistances in this game? Yes. There's elemental resistance. There's physical, there's armor slash physical resistance. There's stun threshold for how easily stunned you are. And this guy's tanky, what the hell? Stun resistance, that might have something to do with it. Put bleed aura on him.
Need a moment.
What if I just rake repeatedly? That helps a bit. Yeah. Got him. Ooh, a Vol Orb. Cool. That's for resistance, not resurrection. Yeah, there's not resurrection, no. Unless you have like a special item. There's just a couple things like that. In this game there's resistances. So like fire res, cold res, lightning res, chaos res.
Whipping up a storm.
Sweet. Not bad. The extra chaos damage, I can mitigate it a little bit with some of the resistance I have. From the Amethyst Ring.
Don't get overconfident.
50% extra? No.
First rule.
Grasping Vines. I think this slows me. Pyramid Beams. Or rotating lasers that inflict corrupted blood. Ugh. I don't like any of these. I guess I'll take Grasping Vines.
Restrict your every move.
Because they inflict slow, and I have a anti-slow charm. So that'll help mitigate it a little bit. Went the wrong way. Here. Throw myself back to life. I mean, when you get to post-game, that's kind of true. Depending on how many modifiers the Waystone for the map you're going into has, you have multiple flies. At least if you play normally. But there's also hardcore in this game, which is permadeath. So if your character dies, your character is dead. You have to make a new one. Oh, that was weird. That's like the weird thing that happens with me sometimes, I find. Like sometimes, like the game just won't know where I am. I feel like with some of these skills that move me around. Like the bleed aura on dinosaur. Boom, get him.
Wait.
Bleed mark.
Need a moment.
Got him. Living. Vol orb, that will come in handy later. Why do I have this helmet? I don't need that. Does it have anything on it? Okay.
We are only getting started.
Escalating damage taken. Each encounter room damage taken will slowly increase by 1% per second up to 50%. Hell no. Immediately 50%. Minus elemental resistance. I'll take that.
Suffer the
A little
elements.
less elemental resistance.
Powering the monument requires souls.
Okay, so soul cores.
The wind howls.
Goodbye. I'm going up the elevator. Mine. Ow. Leave me alone. I'm depositing soul cores. Ah, I see a block. Ban. There we go. Ban. Block deleted. Grab this.
Wind fury.
One more. We'll be over here to the right. More soul core. Selection of the lift percentage is way smaller. For a while. It depends. It also, it depends on the time of day and the chat and the streamer. Going up. Well,
Don't give up so
I
early.
hate this one again. Pyramid beams, unstoppable monster. I might choose unstoppable monsters. Cause like I'm not gonna be stopping a boss anyway. I'm not like it. I can still blind him. Okay, what am I? Is this where the chimera is? Oh, hey, it's another bird.
Spirit. Give me strength.
Be your end.
This feels like a pretty friendly arena for me. It's kind of small. Well, I don't know what he's doing.
Need a moment.
Plagueling. Hello, Plagueling. This guy's puking at me. I don't like it. Oh, he ate him. How dare you?
The wind howls.
Oh God, what the hell?
Longer sears
What
of
was that?
victims.
I didn't even know it was attacking me until it was too late. I just saw red, and then when I tried to get out, I was dead. Oh my goodness, these bosses.
Chaos smiles upon the victorious. Will that be you?
It was a bird. I almost never do Trials of Chaos, so I'm not as familiar with the
As much as
bosses.
I'd like to make things easier for you.
I guess I'll take Chaotic Monsters again.
Content. Your challenge awaits. Prove yourself.
Switch.
Wait.
There we go. Go with purple wheat class. You know, that was a pretty friendly first room, but it is the first room.
This is just a warm-up.
Volatile Fiends. I'll probably take Volatile Fiends.
The dead speak their final piece.
I want to get a little more familiarized with what Volatile Fiends does. Because I haven't fought normal enemies with it yet.
Stem the tide.
Need a moment.
Oh, they home in. Oh, that is... It doesn't say this homing when you select it. Well, now I know. I think I have bleeding already. Magnitude of bleeding or attack damage against bleeding enemies. I think I want to get this first. It's faster to get to this notable, which more accuracy and bleeding faster is good. Plus more damage against enemies who are bleeding. It's pretty cool. Oh my goodness.
The eye of a storm. Wait.
These volatile crystals, man. I think the solution is I just outrun them until they go away. Oh god! I just kill so much everywhere that there's a bajillion of them following me.
Need more time.
Get away! Finally. Is it over yet?
Wait.
Where is the time even? Okay. I didn't know where the timer was, but I almost died after they... No. No more. I'm stuck with you? Well, I'm okay with that. I hope you're okay with that. Because I know that being up for longer than you like to is not necessarily a good time. What time is it? It's 2:13. Okay. At some point, I'll probably take a quick break to get like a snack and some water.
This is just a warm-up.
Cannot be slowed or stunned. Corrupted blood, no. I gotta take the cannot be slowed or stunned.
And unyielding determination. Pillage and retrieve.
Need more time.
Oh my god.
Luck has finally
Those
run
things
out.
killed me. Man. Those blood crystals are way worse than I thought they would be. Man, this is gonna be some RNG, isn't it? Okay, so don't choose blood crystals, don't choose stuff on the ground.
As much as I'd like to make things easier
Monsters
for
are protected by energy shield. That's the best thing for me, because I do
you,
bleeding.
protects them.
Bleeding bypasses energy shield as of literally today.
Challenger, prove yourself worthy of
I need
chaos.
more time. Need a moment. Wind fury. Need a moment.
I'm living. I'm here. Ooh, augmentation orb. Always good to have more of those. I did it. I don't know where everything is, but I'm alive. Spin.
Don't get overconfident just because you beat the first room.
Well, I hope you're able to get some sleep at some point. Bloody hearts appear, slow tethers. No. Challenge area concerns turrets that periodically fire projectiles. 20% damage, extra chaos damage. Do I want burning turrets? Chaotic
Strike with dark
chaotic
intent.
monsters.
Wait.
Don't die.
Need a moment. Storm's coming.
Oh man, not having those darn red crystals chase after me is so much better. I can just sit here and throw tornadoes.
Hold on. Need more time.
I saw that Triceratops in the distance. Egon Triceratops.
Storm's coming.
Yay. I don't know how many level ups I'm gonna get from me attempting to beat this trial, but it's so far so good. At least I'm getting EXP faster than the rate I'm dying and losing it.
This is just a warm-up.
Oh, I hate all of these. These are all bad. You know, I'll try this. I'll try the tornadoes. How does it feel? You know, that doesn't seem that's not significantly worse by the feeling of it. Like, it's not super fast, but like, it's still pretty good. Oh, now it went. It just hadn't taken place yet. Oh, okay. Now it's pretty noticeable. Do I have less tornadoes? They're smaller and travel slower.
Need more time.
What's also worse is that the little wind barrier I put up here is also way smaller, so it protects me less.
Need more time.
Because it blinds enemies.
Hold on.
Ow. Oh, I almost had it. Go on. Get in there. There we go. Oh, wait, that's not the right way. Is it this way?
Need more time.
Alright, boss again. Which one am I getting?
Don't give up so early.
Additional modifiers. I don't think that applies to bosses, right? Or I could take the Shade. The Shade hasn't been around the whole time. So as long as I don't get 7 times in this boss fight, then I'm good. By the Shade specifically. Alright, what am I fighting? Am I fighting that bird I just fought? This way.
Hold on.
Oh yeah, it's this bird again.
A bird will do
A
anything.
bird.
Yeah.
This is a bird, indeed.
Need a moment. Wait.
Ow.
Hold on.
Man, the tornadoes being smaller is very noticeable. It makes it so much harder to actually hit them. Because they're so small. Okay, he's making it rain on me. When he does that, I gotta run. I gotta run. Okay. Oh god. I didn't see he was doing that. I'm bleeding.
Wait.
Oh, I did not want to go that way, game. Oh, it's doing it again. There we go. It's making it rain birds on me, or at least that's what it looks like the shadows show. Oh, it's right on top of me. It's okay. What?
Need a moment.
Keep running. Alright, you have a good night. Take care. Oh, not again. Run.
Coming at ya.
Man, smaller projectiles really sucks.
Wait.
Is it still possible though? I just have to keep going. I think the less speed is really what's lowering my damage output, because by the time it bounces, it doesn't reach the bird again. Typically on the bird again. Yeah, stun him. Oh god, but it did that attack beforehand, so I can't sit there and poke him to death. Oh, did not see that. Oh, here we go again. Got him. I did it.
Feel sorry for you.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd never do again. Hand bent double as is.
Sweet. It's here. Pretty sure I can find spot.
I'll not make the
Oh, I
journey
know it's a
home like that.
focus. I definitely don't have the space for that. That's okay. Not super important. Wait, the Plagueling's still here? I don't think so. Wait, he is! Wait. Did the Plagueling drop anything? I don't know. I'm done. I'm gonna get that damage increase and be on my way.
I need a moment to prepare.
Success. Trial rewards. All soul core. Carrion bow. I mean, it's a rare item, so I still want it. But it's rare. I don't have a lot of space. Anything good? Mace, closet bow, crossbow. Not really. I'll just take this mace. Probably leave the rest here. I've just got so much currency on me. I guess I can crossbow. Oh wait,
May
there's a
the straw
stash.
grow even stronger.
I'll just put it in the stuff 2 tab. My currency away. Soul core can go here. Jewels. My first extra jewel. Cool. Thank goodness for stash tabs. So I get ascendancy points. What do I want? I'm pretty sure I just want the damage. Or the flask. The flask is also pretty good. But I think the damage will be more immediately helpful for me. Added physical damage equal to 25% of the accuracy rating. Yeah, let's take that. Accuracy rating go up. Physical damage go up.
Through strife, I grow stronger.
Sweet. I'm out of here. And the Trial of Chaos. Here we go. Squeaky chair. There we go. Stuff. Want these. Do a little more actually. I'll go get the slots. Identify some of them. Oh wow, this thing's not bad. Chaos res, fire res, cold res, accuracy? I kind of want to slam it. That's pretty good. Yeah, if it gets life, it'd be ideal. Evasion, energy shield. Okay, well, it's not... It doesn't have life, but it does give significant defenses.
Ain't got the brains for that.
But I'm too stupid to wear it. Oh, one moment. How much brains are we talking about? 34 ints. Oh, I need 3 points. I can't afford that. Okay, I'll just put that in my stash for a rainy day. I neglected to check the int requirements. I'll sell this stuff though, it's okay. 175. This is better. Let's see what this one gives. Charge usage, recovery rate. I think this is good. tier. Charm. I don't have a ton of charms, so I'll just store them here for now. Disenchant the 2 rares.
Some pretty things. I like it. Don't drink the water.
There we go. What am I forgetting? A better ring than this. Mineral res isn't bad, but it doesn't have great affixes at base. I think I also wanted to.
Ought to rethink the approach.
I wanted to change one of my decks into strength. That way I can get more support gems onto my Herald of Blood. Speaking of Herald of Blood, Lesser Jeweler's Orb. Yeah, this is what I want. This, I think it was Herald of Blood. I'll hold on to this just in case. Chaos. I forget, do I have a BRB sign? I do have a BRB sign. It's a very not good looking one, but I have one. BRB foods. Let's go BRB foods. I don't think there's anything else for me to do. Yeah, I'm going to BRB because it's time. I need a break. I gotta stretch. How long have I been live for? I don't even know. According to Twitch, it's been almost 3 hours, and I have not stood up yet. Yeah, I think it's a good idea. Be right back. Ooh.